I played along with his dare, then he left me stranded. It's been a surreal few weeks since I made the call. I took the advice from others online and reported the incident to the police. I'd already spoken with a few people who had witnessed parts of the aftermath, and they promised to back me up. When I dialed that number, I felt a sense of dread. It's a strange feeling to hand over a part of your life to strangers, to place it into the hands of the system and trust that they'll do what's right. The police came, took my statement, and arrested him. But it wasn't the relief I expected. They released him on bail, with the condition that he couldn't return to our home, so he went to stay at his mother's. That alone felt like a wound. It was our home, our shared life. And now, his absence lingered in every corner. But then he started to spread rumors, telling everyone I had been unfaithful. The lies took on a life of their own, twisting the story until people began to believe it, even those I considered close. At first, I tried to ignore it, thinking the truth would reveal itself in time. But as the silence around me grew, I knew I had to speak up. I wrote a long message, explaining in detail what had actually happened, adding pictures of the bruises and scrapes as proof, along with screenshots of his messages where he admitted what he had done, though he still tried to blame me. The response was mixed. A few people apologized, admitting they'd been wrong to judge without hearing my side. Most stayed silent, avoiding my calls and messages. It hurt, but after everything, I had no energy left to care about their opinions. At least now, people knew the truth. Back at home, it's been a lonely, somber time. I'm still working, keeping busy, trying to find small comforts in routine. Every so often, I'll catch a glimpse of the bruises as they fade. A slow, unhurried process. Each mark reminds me of what I endured, but also of what I survived. The lawyer I consulted was sympathetic, but the cost of a full legal pursuit feels impossible right now. The police say they're not sure if they can secure a conviction. Maybe that's their usual way of managing expectations. Either way, I don't regret making that call. This is a hard, humbling experience, but it's an awakening, too. For now, I'm focusing on moving forward, one step at a time, no longer questioning my right to stand up for myself.